Curry. Ayesha Curry is an actress, she's an entrepreneur. She is faith-driven and motivated in her business, and this is something that she brought to us last year. We fell in love with it. This is, in particular, her forecourt covered braiser with stainless steel tongs. I want you to see this one in my hands. This is what it looks like empty because I want you to get a look at the inside. Now, the nice thing that we know about this is the diamond texture. Now, it's non-stick, but the weave of those diamonds actually lends itself to releasing the food even better than your traditional non-stick. A forequart size is great because now you can sear your pork chops, you can do your braises, you can make your pan sauces, you can even bake because it's oven safe to 400 degrees, even with the soft, cool touch silicone handles that are beautifully riveted onto the side. But it also comes with a lid. So for those of you that like to really, you know, I call it the sear infuse method with your chicken breasts, this is the best vessel to do it with, this kind of vessel rather. Now, Ayesha Curry's not going to be with us today, so I will take you down to the front of the table and show you everything that you're getting. You're getting the forequart braiser. You're also getting the 9-inch tongs, which it's always lovely to get the right tool with your tools in the kitchen, and you get a recipe from Ayesha. It's called Mama Alexander's Brown Sugar Chicken. You know that's amazing. We've got it cooking up on the stovetop. This is one of her most popular choices in her line. It matches back to her other pieces in the line. This is the absolutely regal looking black marble. The one next to it is another popular one in her line. These always sell out first. This is the white marble. Isn't that beautiful? Next to it, we have it in copper. That will match back with your other copper pieces in your kitchen. And then at the very end, if you want a subtle pop of color, you want more of a warm blue, this is teal here at the end. It's K49687. First day that it's being presented at this low price. In total, it is $24.96. There is no reorder on it. And immediately I want to take you back to the oven, because I said that this was oven safe to 400 degrees. So let's take a look. What can we do with it? Maybe if you're cooking for 2 or if you're cooking for 4, this is a great size. But Mary, what if I'm cooking for a crowd? When it comes to us getting people out on the deck, when it comes to, you know, the holidays that are coming up, maybe you want to do something special for the family for Valentine's Day. Let me show you on the inside. Oh, doesn't that look amazing, the roast? So when it comes to handling a little or handling a lot, you can do it here. Now, it is aluminum, so it's lightweight. You saw how easy it was for me to carry it over to, oh my gosh, this is just gonna absolutely fall apart. Check this out. I was gonna take this over to the cutting board, but I'm just gonna do it in here to avoid, because I'm wearing white today. Mitch, Chef Mitch, who set up this beautiful table, and Chef Mitch has known me for 13 years. If I carry this over to the table, I'm gonna wear it. So look how beautifully that pulls apart. Look how delicious that sauce is at the bottom to keep all of that flavor infused. Okay, Mare, I get it. Oven safe to 400 degrees. What about on the stovetop? Making your eggs. When it comes to making eggs, it can get a little tricky sometimes. Did you know that in chef school, one of the foods that they spend the largest amount of time or the longest amount of time is eggs? Not only because there's so many different ways to make them, but because eggs can also be a little bit fussy. Now, your tongs have a little silicone cover at the bottom. You could use those, but I'm grabbing a spatula that we have on set. That diamond texture in the bottom is going to aid in the release of that food that you have on the inside. But I've got some scrambled eggs or some beaten eggs in a pitcher. Just wanted to put them all in there to show you something. The trick with scramby eggs, what we call them in our house, keep them moving. Look at that nonstick. Look at it release from the side of the pan. Now we've got it over a medium heat. And yes, I would have let that butter melt all the way, but because we're live and I know we always have a limited amount of time, I wanted you to see that this releases the eggs beautifully. Just to take you in a quick circle around the table, directly in front of this pan, we have some gorgeous chicken braising. We also have pork chops cooking that I wanted to show with the tongs, how lovely it will sear. So it's not just about the release. It's a lightweight aluminum, but you will get a nice heat in there to get a great sear. Moving into our color choices in the front, here are your 4 choices: black marble, white marble, copper, and teal. You get the 4-quart Braiser. You also get the tongs, and the price tag, $24.96. First day presented at that low price. There is no reorder at this time, but if you are collecting Ayesha Curry's cookware, you can add this to your collection and know that it will match. Now, if you are looking for all of